Alright, so I'm back at it again with another build. On this build here, I just have some touch-up work to do, and I'm going to be doing an airbrush along the side. Okay, these are the areas that I have to fix. I cut down this area here the other day. It's cracked all the way through, all the way down and around. Repaint this, touch up. Gotta match this marble paint as close as possible. Touch ups on the side. I'll be dropping another Lion of Judah with a flag on the side. Match the overall. This is not my art, somebody else's art. Touch ups along the side. That's basically it for the ride. So what I'm going to start doing is get here, go ahead and since I already got down to the crack as good as possible, I'm going to go ahead and take some seam sealer. I'm not seam sealer, panel bond. Fill this crack up with panel bond. Then I'm going to come back again and drill holes on the outer edges of the crack, and then I'm going to go ahead and fiberglass right over this all the way through. Then I'll mix up some glass bundle, fiberglass bundle, and I'll go ahead and fill in this crack as much as possible. Then I'll go ahead and do my body work on top of that. Alright, so I went ahead and did the first layer of panel bond off camera. So this is what I got so far. What I'm going to go ahead and do now, have a little change of plans of what I'm going to do to attack this. I'm not going to do any fiberglass. What I'm going to do is go ahead and drill the holes on each side of the cracks, and just go ahead and fill it back in with more panel bond. Just or I'm going to actually put like these nails, pieces of galvanized nails through here. I'm going to go ahead and panel bond over that, and then that will keep this crack from ever coming back up again. If I do fiberglass, it will have to go out a little bit further as far as like how far you need to bring the fiberglass so you could get a nice adhesion. So to avoid all that, I'm going to go ahead and just go to the edge of this repair area. I'm going to go ahead and drill down into there, do the galvanized nails, and I'm going to go ahead and just do it as best as possible, follow the crack, and panel bond it again. So let's go ahead and start drilling these holes. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far in the progress. I went ahead and put in some body filler. Got it as smooth as possible before I go ahead and put a glazing putty on top of this and go ahead and do the final sand. Try to get it as smooth as possible so I could get the work done. I did a rough 160 grit, so it got a lot of scratches, deep scratches, so I'm going to have to go over and go through the transitions of paper in order to get this nice and smooth and get out the scratches from the paint job. I will be doing a full touch-up from this quarter going around. Probably we'll do the tail all the way across just to go ahead and do as much of a blend as possible. I'm going to have to recreate this texture, this marble paint, so you know, blending candies is kind of hard, but I'm going to figure it out. So we'll go ahead and continue with the spot putty. Alright, so unfortunately I lost the footage of the body work here, but went ahead and completed that. Everything is nice and smooth. What I gotta do is finish sanding down, wet sanding everything, getting it prepared to do the base coat, which is black. Then I'll come back with a silver, do the marble effect, and then hopefully be able to blend in this candy purple. Should be easy enough since the marble effect will be hiding a lot of the blends. So got this little edge, that part that I fixed, and then I got this whole side that I'm gonna go and do the marble effect. Fix these little haze areas here. Just go ahead and sand that down again, and yeah, so hopefully everything blends in nice. I don't have to do too much. Get it nice and blend together. And then I could go ahead and start working on my airbrush work. So I'll go ahead and finish this up, and hopefully today or tomorrow I could get this marble effect finished. Alright, so I went ahead and put down the first layer of base coat. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and mix up some silver and get that ready. I already have my saran wrap on side, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and try my best. Alright, so I don't know what's really going on with me. I haven't recorded not a damn process after filling in the crack. But I did get it nice. It looks good now. Tried to match the paint to the original as best as possible. I don't know if I showed you last time. It is what it is. Looks good. So what I start to do is go ahead and start to move on. So yeah, this is what I got. This is what I got here. Go ahead and start to do the airbrush. As you can see, I already started. So that's why I said let me pull out this camera before I go ahead and get too far. Obviously, I'm just moving along and ain't recording anything. I'll try to record this process of me doing this little airbrush on this side. This same image is going to be transferred onto the other side. Same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing my work at cutting out this lion.